So yeah guys, good morning. I bought myself a new toy. The big old buddy over here, the Sena Prism. And I like it a lot. It's due to its price that I decided to buy it. Because when they launched it here in Europe, it was, I think, 399 euros. Bullshit bus driver. But yeah, 399 euros for the Prism. And a few months ago they brought the price down to 269 euros. Fuck my 10C, it died already. But yeah, I can still talk to you guys via the Prism. But yeah, they brought the price down to 269 euros. And a few weeks ago I got a newsletter from Sena in which they announced another 15% discount and a 32 gig high-speed SD card. And considering with what you get in the box from the Prism itself, it's a whole lot of bang for your buck. The Prism comes with the bar mount it's on right now, a double suction cup, a waterproof housing, various flat surface mounts. It's got a Sena quick release mount, 2 of them. What else do you get? It's got a 12 volt charger and you can use it while charging. That's also nice. But yeah, it's a big box for a little camera, and you get a whole lot of accessories with it compared to what you get when you buy a GoPro for double the price. You only get the cam, a flat surface mount, a curved surface mount, maybe J-buckle, and that's it. So yeah, no SD card. Now I have all. So as my 10C that just died on me, I will be using the Prism as my day-to-day camera. We'll be using my GoPros for filming the rideouts and other events, because yeah, it has better quality. It has 1080-60 frames, where the Prism only can get to 1080-30 frames or 720-60 frames. But yeah, otherwise there's same photo options as on a GoPro: single shot, burst mode, time-lapse mode, date recording, what else? It's got a auto mic mute option. That's when you can use the internal camera mic, but when it's paired to a Bluetooth headset, it automatically shuts on the mic and will use the Bluetooth audio from the headset, and I think that's nice. Another nice feature is that you can control it from your headset, turning it on, turning it off, switching modes, so that might come in handy when you place the camera somewhere else on your bike without sorry guys, without having the possibility to reach it, to turn it on or off, like somewhere down below or at the back or whatever. Simply press the jog dial and it records. Press it again and it stops recording, so I think that's quite nice. The other plus feature for the Prism is that it's the camera is mounted, it's almost as big as a GoPro, but the camera is mounted on the small side, so when you mount it to your helmet you don't have this angled look at on your helmet, but just a small, very thin camera flat on the side of your helmet, like a headset, so it won't hurt your neck as much when the wind hits it. But yeah, I think it's a great cam. On the downside with my 10C, as you know, it shuts off, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I can go with a full charge and it doesn't last long enough. Sometimes it don't last 10 minutes and shuts down. Low battery. No shit, motherfucker. I fully charged it and it only lasts about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. And on other days, like yesterday, I could film the commute in the morning and at the end of the day when I went home on a single charge. No single problem though. And this morning, low battery, goodbye. Yeah, I don't get it. So I contacted the retailer I bought it from, and yesterday I received a mail that I can turn it in for investigation. So maybe I will do that. And I hated returning items, because then you don't know how long it will take, and in the period in between you don't have the ability to use a headset. And I use my headset every day. Every day. Not always for directions, but listening to radio, music, occasional phone calls, so yeah. Yes, I can return it for investigation, and yes, I hate it, because I will be missing the unit for a few weeks, I guess. Fucking orange. Red. So yeah, that's it, the Sena Prism. Check it out. If you want a good camera for with a lot of accessories for not that much money, buy a Sena Prism. You won't be disappointed, I think. I'm signing off, guys, because almost at work now, so talk to you guys in a later another video. So yeah, as you can see, I got yet another different camera angle. The reason why is problems with my Sena 10C. I'm going to return it because of the problems I have. Yesterday it was empty, and when I came home I wanted to charge it, and after only a few minutes, for those who who aren't familiar with Sena, when it's charging, there's a red LED lighting up, and when it's full it's going to turn blue. But yesterday when I was charging it, after only a few minutes it turned blue. And I thought it was curious because it was absolutely flat. And it simply couldn't have been charged in that short amount of time. So I attached the cable again, so I started charging, and this time the LEDs start alternating in color. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. So that wasn't good either. But suddenly again a blue light, so I guess, hey, full. This morning I turned on the cam, got on the bike, left the house, and I think I was on my way for 5 minutes. Boom, low battery. So came to work, charged it the whole day, fully charged, went home, turned on the camera, and the ride from work to home is about 20-25 minutes tops today, and it didn't even make it to my neighborhood. It was gone again. So it's going back to be examined for to see what the problem is. So luckily I had my old SMH10. So when I came home today I mounted the SMH10 again on the helmet, and decided to mount the prism on the side of the helmet, so I was able to still have a point of view cam. So I don't know how the angle is at this moment because unfortunately the prism doesn't support a live view option, so maybe it's too high, too low, crooked or whatever, but I even noticed I'm getting faster in building in intercoms and helmets, because removing the 10C, installing the SMH10, it was 15 minutes tops, so getting quicker by the day. But yeah, the 10C is dead. It will function as an intercom and radio is playing and you can make phone calls, but the camera option is gone. At least in my opinion, because 20 minutes isn't long enough. So yeah, that's why you're seeing a different angle again. It's a total bummer because I like the concept of the 10C, integrating a camera in a headset. It has to work properly because they aren't cheap, so for that amount of money you expect something to work. At least for an hour, not 20 minutes. Or like this morning, 5 minutes. But yeah, that's why I'm glad I had my SMH10 laying around. So build it back on the helmet, installed the Sena on the helmet, and was ready to go again. Freaking speed humps. So yeah, almost what? It is weekend. It's a Friday evening. Still a nice temperature out, 25 degrees Celsius. So I thought let's get on the bike again for a little ride and take you guys with me. Goodbye.